Hello, welcome to Vlogmas Day 19, even though today's the 18th. Mother and I, what are you mad about?
Nothing.
You're looking weird.
Oh.
We are going to lunch and poke around a couple shops downtown. One, because I'm out of incense. I only have one left. I had 2 bags and I thought, oh, I have plenty of incense. No, the 2 bags only had like 3 in them each. So we're off to have a little mother-daughter lunch date. Look at this beautiful day, and it feels like it's 50 out. Mother and I both took our hat things off because we were like, we don't really need these. It's really nice out compared to when it's in like the 30s and then the 20s and the teens. When it's 50, it's like, ooh, shorts.
Shorts on? I looked over at him. You are crazy.
There's people like from the university and stuff. You always see usually athletes who have like an open hoodie. They're wearing Crocs, a pair of athletic shorts, and their faces look like their noses are gonna fall off. They're so red.
I did see some guy, and he had. Like
we decided to.
Yesterday.
So nice. We decided to walk. Got a chai tea latte. Mom got just a regular iced tea. Mother and I both got chicken quesadillas. How you doing over there? We're in this nice little cafe. We had to pop back into the cutesy little shop because I needed incense.
Do you want your happy birthday?
We came into this shop that is this cute little kids area. And these are all like the fun toys. Like the little water game and stuff. Hello, welcome back. I am back home, as you can see, and I'm going to show you the stuff that I bought at the couple. So these are so fun. These are invisible ink pens. So I got them a couple for like one of the little boys. He has his birthday coming up, so he's going to get one, and then our 2 little guys are each going to get one. And these I'm going to take to gaming. I got one for my brother, one for my boyfriend, and then one for me. And then I also, as I said, I got, now here's a fun little thing. I got 15. You know how often I get 10 because, you know, they have like 10 for X amount. And you can buy more. That occurred to me just today. I was like, oh, I was like, I can buy more. It's just, I just have to pay the individual stick price. So I did that. So I got 15, and so I got the ones that look like this. They are called Champa Flower or Campa Flower. This is a leather. These black ones are called Voodoo. The blue ones are with the purpley little ends. Those are Dreamcaster. That's cinnamon. This is gingerbread, leather and amber. This is sugar cookie. And then the pink ones are called Christmas Kiss. And let's see. This sort of, oh, it's kind of hard to get to. The one that's just a plain red right there, that is a frankincense. And then this one right here, see how those are slightly different colors? One has more of a blue glitter rather than a black glitter. That is a myrrh. So I did want to get a few Christmas ones and some non-Christmas ones. I also got another tea flower. I got this one in passion fruit, and I also got a couple individual stash wild berry hibiscus, because let me tell you a little tip from me as somebody who does go into a sadness after all the lights of the holidays go down in the dreary dark winter. Having an herbal tea even if you want to make it cold, I personally always drink hot tea, but having herbal teas, like the mangoes or passion fruits or something like that, in the middle of the drear of January and February, they really do help your mood. It helps lift you up because it has that fruity, floral spring reminder, and it just makes you feel better. If I can give you a non-professional, just personal experience tip. And then I just thought these were fun. I'm going to take them to my gaming group. They're sticky mini micro dinosaurs, but we are always looking for little things to use as like enemies or something like that. So I thought these would be really fun. And then I've been in a really nostalgia kind of mood. Like I said yesterday, on kind of a whim, I bought the Bubble Yum, and today I got like this putty slime, and they had different colors. Another little personal tip: try to get colors that mix well together, because like there were some that had like orange and purple or orange and green. Those are going to make the ugliest brown colors, yellow and purple. So yellow and pink make an orange, blue and green make a turquoise. So just make sure whenever you're getting like split colors, in order for it not to be ugly, make sure they're colors that already go together. So you like a secondary color and a primary color, or two primary colors. Because if you get two secondary colors together, they make ugly brown black. So that's just that. There we go. I have the gingerbread lit right now, and I'm gonna finish wrapping some presents, because I especially need to finish wrapping Will's because he's coming over tonight. I miss him, so want to make sure he doesn't have any sneaky sneaks, But there's only a couple left for him, and actually one of them's more for his cats. But he's going to collect it in their honor. When I had a dog named Sam, he used to open his own presents. We had to make sure we used like this kind of paper, the actual paper, and not the shiny aluminum-y stuff. But he could tear them open, and he just loved it. He loved getting to just tear open the stuff, because he was one of those kind of pseudo-destructive dogs. And so when he actually was allowed to tear something up and he didn't get in trouble, it was just the happiest little thing. Okay, wrapping. I just figured, since I wasn't thinking and you had to listen to me kind of chew while I was talking, apologies. Might as well show you a bubble, get something out of it. So I took a bunch of the stuff out of my gym bag and my work bag so they could get washed, and I'm going to clean and disinfect all of this stuff that doesn't go in the cleaner, in the washer. Guys, 'tis the season to make sure all your stuff is unfiltified, at least for the start of the new year. Filtified. I could have just said clean, but I decided, my brain was like, these things are filthy. And I just, hi. What? I went and got some baking soda to help with this. It has turned rainy and kind of sour from our beautiful day before. Also, I got this, wait, why are you not? This is a Laneige mask sample. And I grabbed a meal replacement shake. Because it's after 4 and I'm really hungry. It's also really dark. Okay, got these cleaned as well. Okay, so I thought, oh, I'll put it in a box. Look at this cute little box. But there's a tag up here. This is to my sexy mama from Pooh Bear. Those are what my parents call each other. Gonna go ahead and not give that to my boyfriend. And there we have it. The last gift. Very cute. So I'm just doing a little bit of coloring book draw painting because I'm using the markers. But yeah, just something I don't normally have time to do. And yes, this is the result. It looks so much better. Especially this end. Oh, I'm so happy with how that turned out. So happy.
There's not really like a need for balance because it's not like a picture much. We've had like a list for a long time, but like as we planned gameplay updates, like things change all the time. Like for example, like a year, we'd say wait till horse, but in many, holy lots of sticks.
You're going, oh, I wish I had time to do painting. I wish I had time to paint more. I have time, so I did it. I gotta wait for that one to dry because I only have one easel, so I gotta wait for that to dry. Acrylic paint goes pretty quickly. But yeah, so I have time and I'm so happy.
But it does feel a little silly because like standing still is such a deliberate move against a ghost. I mean, you know, it might be that they just didn't want to. I'm ready to step outside. So what are we testing right now, by the way? And it seems to be somewhat working. I'm not getting hunted right now, which means that we might actually have a ghost that hunts between 60, which are nonsense. I feel like we could say that actual numbers. It's not like any sanity between this range is currently valid, right? It's not like it's simultaneously sometimes 50. It might be technically because did he just show the really the only situation that this is going to matter is that if you ever watched A Few Good Men, you didn't see that one. No. Well.
So let yourself relax. Settle in.
I just finished recording my advent calendar things, and can I just say that words like north and east, those are made up by the government to distract us from real issues. Those aren't real words. And if you're a person who gives directions like, oh, you just go west and north, you don't give directions anymore. You're bad at it. Don't do that to people. You properly give directions. If you hit the train tracks, you've gone too far, turn left at the flagpole. Those are directions. If you're saying they're going, oh, you go 4 miles north. Those aren't words. Those aren't directions. Nobody knows where you're going. You don't know. This is why you're late all the time, because you give directions to yourself like that. 3 miles. No, you say it's 20 minutes away. Those are how you give directions. And if you give directions a different way, we can't be friends or whatever. I didn't ask him. On another note, other than complaining about directional words, you remember how I said I was still waiting for a gift? Guess what just got dropped off? So guess who has more wrapping to do? This girl. Okay, everyone. I don't think anything else is interesting is going to be happening here. So, Will's coming over, and I haven't seen him in several days, so we're just going to be cuddling and watching YouTube stuff. So, and he doesn't like to be on camera. That is the end of Vlogmas Day 18. Thank you so much for joining me. And like I don't have an exciting life, but it's my real life with moderate, mild editing. Yeah. So happy Vlogmas. And as always, if things aren't going well for you, I hope that this is a little bit of a distraction to bring some happiness. And if things are going well, then I hope this just adds to your happiness. And I will see all of you tomorrow. Bye, bye, bye.